Hey guys, welcome to RVT. This is RVT, Rashid's video tube, in conjunction with RMJC, Rashid's Business Jukebox Center. Now, Rashid the Art Man coming alive on social media, Google Plus, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Nice for you guys to be here. Just get some things together here. I did. How you doing, baby? Alright. So, guys, it's good to have you. You know, I'm doing so much. Expect the show. What's so funny, sweetie? Because I don't give a shit. I really don't care. Expect the show tomorrow, guys. Alright? Expect the show tomorrow. I'm gonna have some fun. Alright? Let's expect it. I had some animation. I have the real shit coming up. Thumbprint is coming up, as y'all know. So, expect Thumbprint in a couple weeks. Well, probably next weekend. I don't know. Whenever I get done. On your screen right there, what you're looking at there is just something I came up with. I think I'm gonna do something with that buzzer right there. I don't know. I just created it for this picture up that we're doing right now. I want you guys to hang out at my house, okay? Just hang out. Sit back and relax and take a break from the everyday, ordinary life y'all used to, because you know around here it's a little bit different than where y'all come from. So we'll invite you over to the Rashid compound for about an hour or so. And we can just sit back and just talk about nothing at all. The show is tomorrow, which is Mother's Day. And I would say Happy Mother's Day for some of you. I don't believe in that. It's a cult belief, and we don't celebrate Mother's Day. So, but just have a nice holiday season, guys. I mean, have a nice holiday tomorrow. Have a nice with the Mother's Day. That's what I'll say. But I don't believe in a Mother's Day thing. So, you take your mothers out, give them good gifts or whatever like that, and I really hope y'all have a nice time doing it. Really don't. We don't. Wish y'all the best with that. So I got this thing on the screen, and I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with that. So it's not gonna do anything. The screen's gonna stay like that till to the end of this Ridecast. So don't expect the screen to do anything. Relax, nothing, no shockers and nothing like that. It's gonna stay like that. Cause I was going to just draw just a cactus, right? That's what it's called. I was going to just do, but I just decided to put a buzzer beside it. I'm kind of fascinated with cactuses all of a sudden. You know, I must say that it's really weird that when you're younger, you always have like interest in certain things, but the older you get, life gets more interesting for some reason, and you start craving different things. Like, I've read a comment on social media under a YouTube video that said that, you know, it's really good that the older you get. The person said, I'm trying to remember it. They said, the older I get, the more I appreciate writing and poetry. That's what it was. They said the older I get, and so many people gave that a thumbs up under a YouTube video. They gave so many. It was up in the 300s or some shit. So I noticed a lot of people was agreeing with this person. The older, the older I get. They said the older I get, the more I appreciate writing and poetry. That's what it was. And you know, and that just stuck with the whole concept of people thumbing it up, and what they said just stuck with me because it gave me a sense of thinking like it's the truth. It's the truth. But at the same time, it's depth with it because it's writing and poetry, but it's a lot of other things. Like I was just starting to tell you guys that when you like, it's like when you just get like these habits. When you get older, you get craving for habits, even for food. And a strange thing about it is like food is the same way. You say, man, when I was younger I hated this food. But when you get older you crave this shit. Like for instance, split pea soup. Now we hate, when I was younger, I hated split pea soup. I just couldn't stand split pea soup. I couldn't stand it. But now that I'm older, the craving of not standing it switched. It's like it reversed. And now I love split pea soup. I love it. And it's something you develop when you get older. And it's just weird. It's just fucking weird. You know? It's just fucking weird. So, one of the things that I'm craving now that I'm getting older for some strange fucking reason is what y'all seeing on the screen. That cactus thing. I just want a cactus plant. Something about I don't know. Something about this shit. It's just very fucking interesting to me to have a cactus plant. It's just very interesting to me right now. And I'm just, you know, and when I'm not looking for a cactus and I go into these supermarkets or stores or whatever, and they have, you know how they sell plants outside the supermarket, and there's, I see a cactus, and I walk right by it. I have no interest in it, but now I have, you know, one of those small cactus, I just want one. I don't know why, I just fucking want one. I want a lot of fucking things, but that's just one of the things I want. So I'm getting into wanting a cactus for some strange reason. I don't know. But it's just weird how when you get older, you start craving these different habits. Not habits, but like hobbies or pastimes that you never thought you would go after, but they just interesting as you get older for some reason. Now, as far as the animation on that goddamn screen go, that's been with me since birth. This been with me since childhood. That's been with me for a very, very, very long time. You know, that's something I was drawing stuff like this on the side of my notebook. You know, that's just the way it is. On the side of my notebook, I was drawing this kind of stuff. So I'm very fluent with it. I'm very, very fluent with it. Let me see something here, guys. Wait 1 second here. Okay. So I'm very fluent with these cartoon things. I could just go on and on. Now I have, as a picture up, I have a planet. You all know it's a red sky, and it's like a planet, and there's all of this stuff, and this music, and I'm steady there talking behind it. I want to put that up, but I just find myself putting up this other shit. Like I'm just continuing. That's why it's hard to catch a repeat. If I do animation, it's very hard for y'all to catch a repeat, because I'm always doing new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this, what y'all looking at right now is new. You know, and I want to put that red, you know, yeah, the picture up we got with the red sky and the strange moon and I want to do that, but I can't help but do this one because it's brand new. You know, I'm like, my kids call me a warehouse, a Universal Studios that walks around on 2 feet, because I just dish out the shit, and it doesn't mean any goddamn thing. It's just I could just do stuff, and this what y'all looking at on the screen is the stuff I used to draw on my notebooks in school and just doodle on pieces of paper. So it's nothing for me to do this shit, and for it to mean absolutely nothing. You know, it doesn't mean anything. But I just like it. I like the weird shit, man, you know. This is Rashid's world around here. Y'all know it's Rashid's world around here. Y'all come around here for different experience. Because I'm a weirdo. I'm a fucking weirdo, dude. That's something I can't help, and that's something I don't give a fuck about. I just, you know, I'm not going back to that normal shit. I know that. Y'all on your own with that. You know, all that, you know. Bad news, every fucking way. I can't handle too much bad news. My nerves won't handle it. Sounds crazy, but that's just who I am. My nerves. I'm a cult leader. I'm a very spiritual person, and I like to try out different things and do different things. And one of the things I love to try out is animation and writing and reading. Well, reading, I read what I write. You know what I mean? I want to read other literature too, which I do. Some YouTubers wrote books and everything, and I try to read all I can. I can't buy none. I'm not gonna spend my money on go to Amazon and buy none of these YouTubers books or anything. Not because I don't want to, it's just I don't have the time. So hopefully, you know, as an artist, just a hint. As an artist, you have to be very versatile and expand your creativity. Now stop thinking about fucking money all the time. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, stop thinking, because let me tell you something. When you do art, or you're a person that writes your own books, you're a philosopher or whatever, if you go in it for the money, you're going to have a very short audience, a very small audience. So don't be surprised when people don't know who you are. Don't be surprised when very few know about you. Now, politicians know about that. People, there's artists and literature and these authors who write books, okay, who's amateur. Don't be surprised if your world is small and nobody knows who you are, because everything you do, you're charging for it. The way to get I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something. The way to get recognition is to do things free. You get politicians, they hold these free banquets for the homeless people. They can't even walk down the street. You would think they the Beatles. You understand? That's how you do things. That's how you get the power. Everything you do, if you always putting a price tag in front of it, you're gonna have a very, very small world. A very small world. You're only gonna have people around you with money, and they're very small. It's more middle class and poor than it is the wealthy in this world. The wealthy class is a very small class. So if everything you're doing, you putting a price tag in front of it, you're gonna find yourself in a very small situation. Just a heads up on that. Stop thinking about money all the fucking time with everything you do. I gotta get money. Cause you ain't gonna get nobody looking at your shit. More people that has YouTube don't have. Go under videos with rich people on the videos, and you'll see the comments, how they admitting that they're poor. You will hardly get a comment under a video that say, yeah, I got money and that you'll hardly ever read some shit like that. Okay? Just a heads up on it. Everything you do, stop putting a fucking price tag in front of it. And maybe you'll expand your popularity. I'm not saying you're going to go on the red carpet and everything like that, but people will know who you are. More so than if you put a price tag on every fucking thing. Now, I wanna go and read some of these YouTubers' books. I can't unless I buy it. And I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Not because I don't have no money per se, because if I want to, I can stretch and get some money. But I don't have the time to do that. I just don't have the time. You know, it's okay to just do something without, for free. You know, free is not a bad word. You know, it's really not a bad word. You get more power that way. You get more people that way. You get more prestige. You get more people talking about you more than if you charge every fucking thing, all your artwork and your literature that you write, you charging all the time. You're gonna have you're in a very small world, a very small world, very small. Just a heads up on that shit. Well, it's just a shame, sweetie, how you come across people say, "Hey, I want to read your content," but hey, you charging for the book or the whatever. And it's like, come on now. I know it's all about the money. Don't get me wrong. I know it's all about the money. But you have to understand, you do stuff for free. The money will come. You just in it because you like to do what you do. You so eager to get paid. Nobody buying that shit. Nobody gonna buy it because they don't know you. They don't know you. But if they know you for a while, then all of a sudden you start charging, then the money start coming in. You see, they doing it backwards. They don't know you and you charging. That's why they live in these small worlds. Just a heads up on that shit, because I find like there's a lot of YouTubers or whatever, I want to read their content. I ain't buying that shit. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, dude. Not gonna do it. Trying to be Noah Roberts and all this fucking shit. Yeah. Fuck that Noah Roberts bullshit. Oh, just a heads up on that, man. Just, doesn't have to be everything money, Here, put it over there so y'all can watch it over there. I got all these computer things so you can watch some commercials and stuff. Can you see it all right over there? Good. I was worried about that because I thought it was the speaker.
Bandito like me. You too.
Yeah, put it over there, because I hear it. It's really loud. Really fucking loud. Put it over there.
Ay, 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 ay. I am the Frito Bandito. I like Fritos corn chips. I love them, I do. I want Fritos corn chips. I'll get them.
Yeah, so that's just a heads up on that. Stop charging so fucking much. I know everything is money, but art is free. You know what I mean? Art is supposed to be free. Let people enjoy your shit. It ain't about the money, It's hard to really enjoy anything because You know, all the good stuff they charging for, you know? Damn. I mean, Jesus. My doggy looking at me, girl. Girl. Oh my God, man. So, I hope y'all summer. Well, it's not really summer yet, but I hope it's hot. I hope y'all doing all right. It's supposed the weather's supposed to be really crooked with the rain and everything, but I hope y'all still enjoying shit. There's not much music anymore. You know, usually you hear that fucking stupid ass jungle music, that fucked up shit every summer, but that's the good part about it. It may be a fucked up summer or springtime or whatever, but at least we ain't gotta listen to that bullshit, you know? At least we ain't gotta listen to that bullshit out the speakers, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. So it could be a worse summer, dude. It could be like those, you know, some of y'all still going through that music shit, but it ain't around where I'm at is not much. So I'm thankful because of that, you know. Hell with that. So I got the Rashid and that show tomorrow, and you guys should really like it. For anybody who's sad about their mom because it's Mother's Day, so I'm here to make you feel better, you know. So make sure you come here about 7 tomorrow, you know. Make you feel better for Mother's Day. No, we don't do Mother's Day. I don't do Mother's Day. Too many bad memories there. That's my original mother, my original mammy. I call her my mammy, my original mammy. Had the prettiest white skin you ever seen. My original mammy was the best mother, you know, and she told me don't celebrate me on no one day. She don't play that. She ain't play that. She ain't play that. She ain't like worldly stuff anyway. That's the way I was raised, you know. I was raised by a bunch of nuns in the church. So the worldly thing, being like thinking like the world, is not with me. That's why everything I do is like my own world, my own shit. Because I'm not used to doing things and thinking about the world. Because, you know, they just make you feel like shit. I just can't handle that. I just can't handle the way I feel after dealing with the world. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. So I find my artwork is a means for escape for me. You know, doing my artwork, what y'all seeing on the screen right now. It's just doing odd things. It's a way of escape for me. Even acting like a stupid ass, because I'm a real stupid ass. I am. So, I've been doing a lot of artwork lately, as y'all have been noticing. Primarily because of shicing, and because I really want to. I just want to do it. Something I just want to do. I would like to go to art convention. You know, I really would, but it's not that many. It's not that many. Well, it's not that many art conventions. It's really not that many. You'll find like video games and all that shit before you find an artwork.
me think. What about people who aren't so lucky? Like the thousands and thousands of children who are born each year mentally retarded. They're often quite helpless. But with help, wonderful things can happen. Like a little retarded boy putting on his own patent coat for the first time, all by himself. Or maybe a teenager will learn how to work at a job and feel useful, needed, self-supporting. The retarded are people who need people. They can be helped. Won't you support the work of your local unit of the National Association for Retarded Children? Thank you.
Talk about doing, guys. Straighten up, alright? Everything ain't a fucking. Don't charge all the time for your artwork, okay? Because your world gonna be very, very small. I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't fuck you over. It's the truth. Have fun and relax. I swear to God. I didn't never go to no art school. I never went to art school. I'm a natural thing. I do my things right out of my head. No, what you call them? What you call those things? On the computer. The amps, computer amps. No apps, no programs. I don't do my artwork that way. I do it straight from my head. I treat my computer like a piece of paper and pencil. My finger, I do it all with my fingers. You know how in your computer you do things with your fingers? Yeah. No amps and nothing like that, man. Don't know nothing about it. Don't know how to use it. I watch YouTubers that use that stuff though. And I'm like blown away when they do that. I'm just like blown away and shit. Like, that's amazing, things, Let's just, be here tomorrow. So it could be like something to really to get into instead of sitting back doing nothing. Really. So that's why Rashi is here for you guys, so we all could just hang out around here. You know. Trying to think of anything in the news. I didn't see anything in the news. It's guys, I swear to God, y'all know I bring y'all the shit, but I didn't find anything to bring to the table. I didn't find anything to bring to the table. I can't believe. I mean, absolutely nothing really. I didn't. Guys, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Oh wow.
The Flintstones, brought to you by Winston, America's selling best tasting filter cigarette. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should. Barney, will you get this thing fixed while I'm steady up? Just one little second, Fred, then I'll have it. There. Ah,
Oh, this is a Rashi YouTube radio show. That's what. You said it the same time I did.
Hiya, Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winston's, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they got something.
You bet your life.
Man,
Folks
fuck.
really
Give me
enjoy
that.
smoking, no. It's what's up front that counts. And that's where Winston steps out ahead of the crowd with their exclusive filter blend.
That's what's
Choice
up.
golden tobaccos, specially
That's
selected
what's
and
up.
specially processed for filter smoke.
Hold it, hold it.
What's it mean?
What are you pitching Winston's at me for? You know I never smoke nothing else.
Just practicing, Mr. Flintstone. Everybody knows that.
Winston tastes good, like, cigarette should.
See you later, Rocky.
See you soon, Rocky.
The Flintstones.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney? Yeah, I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay. How's about taking a nap? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
What if they legalize marijuana? That's gonna be the bomb, man. It sure makes me feel good in my head, boy. Marijuana is the way to go. Well, they legalized it in California and all this other shit, but they, Philadelphia is fighting to legalize it in certain areas. I think Philly is the one that's really trying to push this shit right now. Detroit legalized it. There's a lot of places that legalized it, I think that's really cool, that's what I'm waiting for. We ain't trying to go to no, thugs to get no fucking weed, dude.
This is Cindy. She's new to Mark's Toys. Her hair is soft and easy to care for. Her skin is soft too. And there are so many ways that you can move her. That's Cindy. And all these toys are what we call Cindy's World. There's a lot to choose from. Cindy can be a friend. Here's Cindy's bedroom set. Pretend she's your very own friend. Where shall you go next? What shall you do? This is Cindy's dining room set. She can be there with
I got a big dick. What the fuck are you talking about?
Each piece is sold separately.
What the fuck?
Here's Cindy's music center. It has
Just be quiet, okay?
9-volt battery not included.
We on the air.
Cindy and each
Stop
toy is
acting
sold
stupid.
separately. Part of Cindy's World for Marks.
What the hell is wrong with you? She got me to repeat something. Yeah. Just because I get like airheaded sometimes, don't take advantage of me. Don't do that shit. You got people out here listening and shit and you fucking around,
When you're hungry for a great candy bar, what do you think of? A Milky Way bar, of course. Beat candy hunger with Milky Way. Milky Way, the greatest milk chocolate, a luscious chocolate
You know,
and creamy caramel. When you're hungry for
we got fucked on this deal. Y'all know that, right? We got fucked on this deal. Cause they ain't tell us it's gonna be like this, man. Yeah, we got fucked on this deal, but that's alright. It ain't funny either. Don't think it's funny because it's not. A lot of things are funny in life, but that's not funny. So come on here, bullshit talk. You know, we're gonna just talk about absolutely nothing, dude. We're gonna just like hang out and shit. We gonna talk about absolutely nothing, man. And then the show is tomorrow. Then we watch something serious tomorrow. That cartoon I'm doing for tomorrow is it's gonna be to be continued. I'm gonna continue on the next Russian Internet show, most likely, cause I ain't gonna be able to finish it. No, I ain't gonna be able to finish that shit. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. I would like to continue it though because I wanted to go on and on and on. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go on because it's really a little different little thing. Celebrating thumbprint about the UFO thing. There's so many things in life that people just don't talk about because out of fear. And UFOs, and they see them chemtrails in the sky and shit like that. You know, life is so complex, but people don't really talk about the real things that hit home with people, you know. And UFOs and ghosts is something that falls by the wayside, and people still see them. And that's why it's important to have spirituality in your life, you know, because that's another thing people don't talk about. And that's kind of a shame, you know. It's, you know, it gets to you, know. Kind of gets to you, know, but. It's irritating. Here, take it out of my mouth. I don't want it. I'm chewing gum on the ear. I hurt myself. I really don't like that. I really don't like the way I sound chewing gum on the ear. Kind of irritating. It's just a little irritating. So I do these cartoon things that nobody ever heard of before. I'm not gonna get too heavy. And I told you guys when I first came on social media. You see, I'm a broadcaster now. Y'all know I do Ridecast. So this is a Ridecast right here, and I told you guys that when I first came on, I came on as I brought cartoons to YouTube. Because I figured nobody was doing no cartoons, so I figured I'd bring some cartoons to YouTube. Yes, and I spoke about that on one of my past shows. And I find myself dipping over, like it's getting more and more and more. And now I'm doing real cartoons and shit. It's like, you know, it's just an amazing feeling to just do that and to realize that that's how I came on social media, doing comics. And I had a big announcement for the Rashid YouTube radio show, and it's good that I'm sticking to my roots, but we're growing, expanding in a different way, but it's still the Rashid roots. It's comics, and that's what y'all seeing on the screen there. And that's what I decided to do when I first came on social media. It's comics and cartoons and stuff like that, because it's something, you know. It's just something, you know. These other guys have these back in my day, back in my day. Well, y'all know, a few years ago, video games and streaming and gamers, that stuff was out. That was dying out now. For some reason, gamers dying out now. So And I kind of think that's a shame and all. We don't know the reason for it, but let's just say gaming is not that popular the way it used to be. You know what I mean? It's not that popular anymore. And I'm still sticking on my comics, but I evolved into another level with it. You know. And I was just talking about how YouTube used to be so much fun, but now it's not fun anymore because you can't be a stupid ass no more. I mean, you find silly videos, but the game just changed and shit. Yeah, people coming on here doing some really weird shit. Everybody know everything now. You know, you used to read comments to make you feel better about the things you saw on the screen and shit. But you don't do that anymore, really, because you know the things on the screen is fake. You know, it's the fear that used to be on YouTube is gone. We had a healthy, funny fear like atmosphere when you looked at some YouTube videos and they had their music and it just shut off. It scared the fuck out of you. And we don't have, I mean, all that shit is gone now. And it's like YouTube lost its fun, its flavor, its the fear part of it, of, you know, wow, look at this shit. And, you know, it's just really, it really sucks, man. It's just fucking reeks that it's not fun anymore. Now everybody's dipping into just, yeah, what, babe? What they do, just, I don't know. What they know everything, or, I don't know. I really don't know. But the edge, that graphicness is gone now. And it's like, what happened to it? Like, everybody wants to know every fucking thing or what? I don't understand it. It definitely has something to do with times changing. You know, times change. And whatever happens in the world is going to kindle down to social media because you're going to display it. You see? So it's not cool no more to do silly shit on YouTube anymore. Or it just used to be so much fun, dude. It used to be so much fun. Now it's all about people trying to get famous now. Now you're making money on YouTube. It's about making money now. It's just all fucked up now. But because I know this because I used to be a YouTube junkie. You know, me and my kids used to stay on this motherfucker. Me and my people used to stay. And I watched so many videos before I even got on the air. So when I got on the air, I went crazy. I always wanted to talk to this person. I always wanted to talk. So I started acting like that and shit. You know what I mean? Because I used to just watch everybody all the time. You know. And kind of found out they just as stuck up and assholes. I didn't know they was like that because when you just watching these videos, you think that you could go right up to them and talk to them. But when I got on social media and I actually finally approached them and saw how they was, I said, I can't fucking believe it, dude. All those years of watching them thinking you could just talk, I was a fucking nut thinking like that, you know. Fucking assholes. They think they piss champagne and shit being on social media. Crazy ass shit. You know, there's no reason to act that way. That's how I came off the way I came off on social media. Nobody know nothing about Rashid, what I could do. Now they seeing now, hey, I'm just being, hey, we been part of the game. Hey, don't get mad at me. That's the game everybody playing on social media, being a fucking asshole. Don't get mad at me. Why I gotta be the fucking corporate? Anybody want to be pricks? Let's all be pricks. Just, you know. But you meet these people and say, I always want to meet that person. Something when you do, and they ain't talking to you. They think they better than you. Oh, I didn't know they was like that, you know. Well, stupid shit. Oh well. Not trying to be a smart ass or vindictive or childish or infantile, but that's how they came off, you know. So a lot of people, they know something about Rashid now. They know that. Well, I'm the bad guy. You're not talking about nobody else's shit, but I gotta be the bad guy. It don't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I got insurance. You ain't gonna get the drop on me and shit. I'm trying to be friends with you. Or, then they come off being the fucking ass. No, you ain't getting a drop on me, dude. You ain't getting a drop on me. It's crazy shit. But you kind of miss the old YouTube. You kind of miss it. Oh, that's a good question. How YouTube changed. YouTube changed a lot. And I like it better now than before. Believe it or not, I like it now better than before. But that's only because we got features now that we didn't have before. Especially, in particular, live stream. I love some fucking live stream because they got live stream 24 hours. At least some claim they got live stream for 24 hours. I've been going to they got horror. They got paranormal and scary shit. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, live stream. So I like to turn on that and go to sleep. And then when I wake up middle of the night, see some shit and watch the TV, like, oh man, look at. So that's the way I roll sometimes, First, I would stick under there. But yeah, we woke up and they turned off the 24 hours, 7 days. So I don't know what happened right there. I don't know. Then you got Christian live stream, and I think that's fucking interesting. That you have, it's like Christian Bible reading 24 hours, 7 days live stream. You could talk. You can actually chat with people 24 hours, 7 days a week. So they got Christian live stream. So YouTube ain't have these things before. So I definitely like YouTube now. It ain't got nothing to do with the people, dude. Nothing to do with the people. I don't give a fuck about that. No, nothing to do with them. Nothing. 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 I'm talking about the content. Talking about the content. Nothing to do with people, dude. That's the fucking problem. I know that's the problem now. So I definitely like YouTube now than before, man. I do. A lot of fun. Plus, it's a lot of fun things. A lot of people talking about the Illuminati and all of that shit. I love that part of YouTube. I love it. Hearing people's opinion about this Illuminati and how celebrities are wrapped up in satanic cults and how the government is using Hollywood to manipulate the minds of people in society. All these things are so fascinating to me. And what's more fascinating is the fact that these guys who's making these videos are normal guys. And it's like I'm just so wrapped up in this shit. I don't like it when they go too overboard though and pretend like they're really an advocate for trying. That's when it gets like, I like it more. I like it when we like it when it's informative more than it's commercial. I like informative style. Somebody just stating the facts and discussing the facts, and that's it. But when you go like you're a real spokesperson, that's when it gets kind of like I ain't buying this shit. That's when it gets like the fun is going from it. But I do a lot of, because I'm a broadcaster. I'm into talk radio. That's my fucking thing. I talk all the time. So I love going to these like amateur people on YouTube that have these shows, kind of like RVT, that's really doing their thing. I go and listen to them a whole lot, and if they're good enough, I'll go and talk to them. If they're good enough, I'll go and talk to them and stuff like that. And y'all know I fuck with the pussy, on YouTube. I don't be disrespectful towards no women on YouTube. I don't, but If I, every now and then I go shock a girl, say hi to them and all, and, stuff like that. So these are the things I do on YouTube, man, and it's just better. It's just better than before. It's just way better than before. Women are very intimidated by me. And that's okay. I don't find that a problem really per se. The woman is intimidated by me. I don't find that a problem. Because I'm intimidated by them. I mean, it's not like I'm not. I am. They the ones making money. They the ones got all the money and shit. I'm not making no money on YouTube. I don't plan to make no money on YouTube. My shit gonna come off social media. Yeah. So they the ones making money on YouTube, not me, man. Yeah. That Bailey girl, B Bailey, whatever it is, she make all them buttons and shit. And she got a button machine that's fashion. I wonder how much she get that button machine from. Jesus, I would love to have that. I don't know where she got it from though. They get these really neat artistic things that they find on social media, and then you wonder where they get them from. Probably Amazon or something like that. Amazon, Well, back in these days, everything does look innocent back in these days, but they was kicking ass. It was wartime back in these days. They was kicking fucking serious ass. So it ain't all that fucking innocent bullshit what they portray on these. Don't be fooled and shit. Back in these days, they had white boys screaming because he getting his ass whooped overseas in a war. So don't get fooled by it too much. Shit. They say look for the silver lining. Whenever it's still Turner Classic movies, they used to have that. When there's somewhere the sun is shining, so always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of Turner Classic movies. Oh, they took that the fuck off. So you kiss my ass and shit. They ain't rolling like that no more. That's what I'm saying. Everybody changed and shit. Everybody being a fucking asshole. They ain't rolling. Turner Classic movie ain't rolling like that no more. I don't know, cause we ain't got the shit. I don't know how they doing now. I don't know. So always look for the silver. And when I used to watch Turner Classic movies, when I used to watch the station Turner Classic movie, I used to love when that come on, dude. I used to sing with it. I used to sing with the TV set when that came on. Try to find the sunny side of life, because it was a different time period. It was just amazing time period. And now Turner Classic movie took that shit the fuck off. Now they got some old shit up there. Well, nobody cares anymore. So why should I? Said the fox to the hound. Why should I? Give us something to watch here. Shit. Give us something to talk about. Give us something to talk about. I can't talk about no celebrities, really, because they, I can't. That comes with the razor inside now. If it was little, you had to buy the razor, put it in the razor in the shade, the thing. Now it comes with the razor already in the thing. No, it's just the fuck, man. So be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock so we get to some look at some. It's not that long either, guys. I didn't make it that long because I have to finish thumbprint. And I have to get Generation Unrepentant on the air. So Rashid is very, very busy. So that's why I didn't make it long. So, but it's it's good entertainment for us tomorrow. So make sure y'all be here. I'm really excited also because as y'all know, I broke my camera. And I'm really excited about going to get another camera. I'm excited. It's something coming out of the deal and shit, I'm really excited about that shit. That, I'm going to go get a camera and it's like, my spirits are high. I'm looking at all these different cameras and shit. It's all right. I like the shot when I got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sweetie. When we got a shot, it's a good feeling. Getting into the camera genre and shit. So I'm gonna get a good one. I'm gonna get a real good one. Swear to God, man. Stupid ass shit. I fucking slammed the damn thing in the door, man. How the fuck did I do? I know it's the past. I'm not even gonna feel this. It's the past. What the fuck? Damn. Life is what you make it, you know what I mean? And you will go crazy in this world. I mean, you will really go crazy in this world if you just don't have no kind of decent recreation. And I create my recreation, dude. As y'all see, I create my shit for me and my people. I know, I create our shit, so we ain't gotta. Exactly. So we ain't gotta suffer. And I offer it to everybody. I offer it to you guys. I do. Because I'm not selfish. And I'll be damned if I charge for it, dude. Ain't no fucking way I'm doing that. I'm not charging for my artwork. I mean, it's all about the money and everything. And I understand that. I'm fully aware of that. But I believe when it comes to art and social media, you want to make friends. You want to make people that like what you like, the stupid shit. And around here, it's all about the stupid shit. It's all about the stupid shit around here. And it's good that I could be myself around you guys, and I could just like what y'all watching right now on the screen. All of this shit is Rashid's world. And y'all dig that shit. And I'm glad y'all do, because this is who I am. I'm not faking shit. When I'm not on the air, it's worse than this, guys. Y'all can see it's worse than this. I live in a whole fucking... Don't you know that Pee Wee Herman motherfucker? That Pee Wee Herman, what's his name, Ruben? Right. Remember Pee-wee Herman, that character? Have you ever seen that bicycle movie he did, the bicycle? He can't fuck with me, dude. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He can, that fucking movie right there with him and that bicycle, his world, the way he lived, they can't fuck with me. So when I'm off the air, all my shit is crazy. Y'all can't even handle my shit. That's why I ain't even gonna waste my time bringing it to social media. I mean, I got my cult. We some crazy sons of bitches, dude. And I ain't gonna shit you about that because I believe that you have the right to create your own world. And obey the laws, don't get out of line, and enjoy yourself. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. So when I'm not on the air, we crazy as fuck, dude. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. Well, we are crazy. We are crazy as fuck when I ain't on the air. No doubt about it. Doing all kind of shit. All kind. I mean, anything to keep us going, moving forward in spirituality. That's why I'm being cool with, like, talking about the Lord on the air and giving sermons on the air. Even though, like I said, Shison, and I still got a sermon coming up, guys. I do. I'm just depicting, whatever you say that word, the right time to do it. The right time to do it. I don't want to just do it. I want to do it the right time to do it because I'm judging you guys. I'm judging you guys because I wanted to keep RVT and all this between us. But y'all went and blabbed y'all fucking mouth and now it's all the shit now. So I can't just come off and just talk to you guys about spiritual because I don't know how y'all gonna act. I don't want to bring out no riots or families arguing in their house because y'all already going through shit. Oh, you like Rashid, then I don't like Rashid. Don't talk about him. You know, so I don't want to. You know, I talk about spirituality. Anything might break out. So I gotta watch that shit. I gotta be careful. But don't for 1 second think that I don't want to do that. Talk about spirituality right now because spirituality is everything to me, to us around here. I mean, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be on the air right now, this second, if it wasn't for spirituality. And I ain't going to sit here and lie to you about that, because the Lord is the Lord, and you got to realize there's something else here on this planet that y'all could get involved with. Y'all don't got to settle for that mainstream bullshit all the fucking time. It's all garbage. It's all garbage. It's not leading y'all nowhere, dude. I mean, it's not encouraging you. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know how y'all do it. I ain't gonna even say a lot of you. I don't even want to put down that shit because I know they gotta make their money and shit. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know how y'all do it, man. This is it's like y'all ain't going nowhere. I mean, it's meaningless. What is it for? It's like a waste of time. I don't know how y'all do that shit. I really don't. But I ain't gonna be judgmental and all of that. I just don't know how y'all do the shit. I don't know. You just doing it, and I just don't know how they do it. That woman was somebody. We saw a documentary on her. She's somebody though. Yeah. And we were surprised that was the girl who seen that. I was watching this movie earlier today, and it was about, let's just say, I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm not going to do it. But let's just say it was about a patriot, American patriot. And it was the person's life story, like an autobiography. It was very, it was very eye-blinking. It was a very eye-blinking show. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. Even though the asshole who uploaded it didn't upload the end of it. And that sucks. This motherfucker here. But, it was still good. It was still a good show. It was a good show. And there's nothing like watching a movie that's based on a true story or about somebody's life and what have you. That's alright. That's alright. It's hard to find them though, those kind of movies. It's very hard to find. But there's a lot of them out there. This autobiography or what have you. It's a lot of people. If you could pick out any celebrity that have like a good prominent status in the business, and you get to see a movie they did that's an autobiography, who would you pick? I mean, the real deal, what they've been through. So I'm a newsy person. I'm a very newsy person. And there's so many people I would like to look to see. I saw Alfred Hitchcock's. But I would like to see Orson Welles. I would like to see his shit. I know he has documentaries. But I would love to see like an autobiography of him, Orson Welles. I really would. Or Rod Sterling, the guy from the Twilight Zone, who does the Twilight Zone. I would like to see his autobiography movie of what he went through. You'll never know he was a Jewish person. Some people, all of these Jewish people, you thought they were like white, like Caucasian. It's just a fucking amazing. So, oh my gosh, it's that bad. I'm not even going to talk about it on my show. How many Jewish people that you would think this Caucasian or half Jewish and stuff, but it's just so many. It's like, I didn't know that person was Jewish. It's just a trip, like.
This is the C-124, the largest transport plane in the Air Force. It's no picnic.
The biggest brain fuck, I know. I'm just saying, sweetie, like, the biggest brain fuck that we ever been through have to be Surgeon General, the smoking guy. Because I believe that it's a lesson with that guy. It's a serious lesson with him because you gotta scratch your head like, what the fuck about what's up with his situation? Now here's a guy, Surgeon General, and he's the guy with a beard, and he was around in the 80s. And I guess he dressed like a sailor or some shit. That was his style. And this Sergeant General used to come on the air and tell people how bad it is to quit smoking. I mean, how important it is for people to quit smoking. And you even see his words on the side of cigarette package. The Sergeant General says, and all this fucking shit. And the mind-blowing thing about that has to be the fact that he's dead now. Now, imagine if I was like, what if I was smoking back in the 80s when he was on like HBO Consumer Reports type shit. His Surgeon General was on, he had an HBO thing on the 80s. So I'm smoking a cigarette watching it. He telling me how important it is to stop smoking cigarettes. Now today, what year is it today? It's 2018. I'm still smoking cigarettes and his ass dead. You see the point? That is the most twisted ass shit I have ever seen for somebody trying to advocate something. I mean, that's just fucking, the Sergeant General situation is just fucking a brain fuck. I mean, here's a guy that was telling people to stop smoking is bad, this and this and this. And today, people still smoking, and his ass died from something. What kind of... Have you ever heard of some shit like that before? Like they said this guy, he was in an exercise. He was an exercise freak. And next thing you know, he just dropped dead and shit. I don't know his name. Some of y'all probably know the guy's name. But he was always telling people how important. He was worse than Richard Simmons. He was worse than that guy. And he was telling people how important it was to exercise. All of a sudden, he's just jogging and he just dropped dead. Natural causes. I don't know who the guy is, but the whole world laughed at him. The whole fucking world laughed at his ass. But I think Surgeon General's situation is worse than his. This is the guy who was claiming up and down how bad smoking is. For smoking, down the day, people who was listening to him was smoking, still smoking now. And his ass dead from something. Life ain't shit. Life ain't shit, man. I swear. Have you ever heard some shit like that, man? Yeah, it was this guy. I forgot his name. I don't know. I ain't forget his name, but they said his name. But the older people remember him more than my generation. See, my generation, we remember Richard Simmons. My generation. People that remember this guy is like our mothers. Somebody's older than us. And this guy was an exercise guru to the max. To the max. And he was telling everybody how important it was to do. And all of a sudden, this motherfucker dropped dead of natural causes. And the whole world laughed at his ass. The whole world laughed at his ass like they laughed at Al Green getting grits poured on his ass. The whole world laughed at him. But it come to show you that, you know, so many people, now that social media is here, so many people got all these big, and let's wait till the future, you know, all these big mouths over every fucking way now social media is here. They not paying attention to none of that shit, you know, like, they're happy, you know, like, they're really happy and shit. Everybody got a big mouth. Then when something happen to go against what you're saying, I mean, you know, yeah, it's a trip, man. It's just a fucking trip. It's a real trip, man. I am. I'm kind of tired, but I'm alright. I'm fine, dude. That's when you got a big fucking mouth and shit. You tongue in cheek about every goddamn thing. Then the shark come up and bite your ass. Everybody tongue in cheek all the fuck around. When the future go by, I'ma see I still want to see this tongue in cheek shit going on. This talking shit. I still want to see it going on. Swear to God, man. Know every goddamn thing. Every goddamn thing. Know every goddamn thing, man. And quick to talk about somebody. And so quick to talk about somebody nowadays. So quick. They don't waste no time. They say shaming, body shaming, and everything. He's so quick, man. Tongue in cheek about every goddamn thing, man. That's all we got is time. All we have is time. And let's see what happens. You know. I think it's time for us to get out of here now. I think we talked enough. Guys, thank you for coming by my fucking house and hanging out with Rashid, man. Now tomorrow is the show. Yeah. I know I fell asleep a little bit. I don't know. I'm just talking shit now. Let's go and get the fuck out of here, dude. Cause I gotta go and get ready. I gotta get ready for the show tomorrow. Plus, I got some thumbprint. I got thumbprint coming up. The movie is interesting. This on Rashid's movie Matinee with Jet, and I really hope y'all guys tune in to see that. And Generation Unrepentant. So we have a lot of cool things coming up on RET, and stick right here because I'm gonna keep us entertained. I will not let you time go by too fast without coming on the air like this if I have to, and we just trip out over some shit that I created. Because I'm always creating something. Always. And I will always create something as long as I can. Always. And you can put that right in the bank, and Rashid don't get tired. Look on that screen, do it thing look like I'm gonna get tired one day. You know, this is what I do, dude. This is my thing. Entertainment is my thing. And that just popped in my head. That's why I put it on the screen. Because I was sitting there, I want a cactus plant. I do. I want a cactus. And I just, I'm always making shit. I had no training, no schooling or nothing. I just could do things like I told you guys. Now y'all believe me. Hopefully y'all believe me. Now anyway, that's another story. Be here tomorrow, 7 o'clock for the show, okay? And I'll talk to you guys later, alright? And don't forget, y'all getting thrown into the world now. But just stick by RVT, stick by my Google page, and I'll keep us entertained, alright? Because y'all ain't gotta, it's horror. It's horror what we're going through. Alright? And I'm going to do my best to keep us thinking about other shit and looking at other shit. And I'm going to keep on doing it. Alright? So I'll talk to you guys later and be here tomorrow. See ya.